Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. All the...
No, my sword! Our bond is strong! Shine down! Everyone will hit! Stand with me! There is no escape! outlines your fate. Our bond is strong. There is no escape. Time to act. Body and mind. Stop right there! Quiver! There is no escape! Final warning! Let's light it up! Drop your weapons! Illusion shattered! Stop right there! Ad Astra. Thank you for Add astra.
Take your welcome to Mondstadt.
Down! Drop your weapons! You asshole! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Storm the front! Now you shall perish! Off we go! Everybody stand back! Strike! There is no escape! Absurd! Stop right there! Hands where I can see them! Get out of here! I'm going in! Glory to the Shogun! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! Drop your weapons! Let's light it up! There is no escape! Stop right there! Teamwork is dreamwork! You asked for it! Let's light it up! Adventure time! Everybody stand back! Storm the front! Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! weapons! Let's light it up!
But a momentary distraction.
There is no escape! Final warning!
Illusion shattered!
Stop right there! weapons! That's gonna hurt in the morning! No escape! Final warning! Off we go! Justice will stand! Strike! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Adventure time! Drop your weapon! Off we go! Adventure time! Off we go! Final warning! I'm going in! Glory to the Shogun! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape! Let's light it up! Teamwork is... Hands where I can see them! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Perfect timing. Wenyuan just sent word that the Fatui ambassador, Yusu...
Qingshu Pool? That's the place Jerry mentioned in his manifesto.
It looks like that's where they've arranged to meet. Sensible choice. Qingshu Pool is always
Oh no, we gotta go get...
Let's go. If This is Qingshu Pool, full of ruins, crawling with monsters. Anyone with any sense steers well clear of this place. I've looked into the place before. There's a worker's entrance somewhere around here. Follow me. There's been some work done on this place in the past, but it's a bit of a labyrinth inside. The workers left an emergency access route. If we can find it, this will be a much easier... Still, be ready to fight at any moment. Any resistance needs to be taken...
Don't worry, we're all professionals here. By the way, Yelan, where...
They have other things to take care of first. We...
I see everything.
Gotcha. No, my sword. Time to act. Our bond is strong.
Quietly, as I expected. But this shouldn't be too much trouble.
You guys see that? That's gotta be the Fatui ambassador here to meet Ji. Looks like that must be the emergency access route, right?
This is the construction workers' emergency access route, but it's closed tight. Trying to break through would be risky. Let's see if we can find another way.
There is no escape. Rain outlines your fate. Stand with me. Gotcha. No, my sword!
The water's flowed into the groove, and now the statues have lit up. Okay, now we should be able to move the statues. Take it easy. Take it easy.
The door is open. Let's go.
We should be nearly at the bottom now. Let's wrap this up.
I see everything.
No, my sword! Stop right there! Busted!
Things are about to get dicey.
Shine down!
Make yourself a room.
Rain cutter! Rain outlines your fate!
I can tell from the aroma that this is very fine liquor indeed. Come on, bottoms up. After you.
Sorry.
You'll get there. You're more of a lightweight than I thought. Already struggling after one glass? I thought you were made of sterner stuff. You certainly kept it together when you were poisoning your teacher. Come on, another round.
Sure. You didn't leave me much of a choice, though, did you? Just the mention of poisoning sends shivers down my spine. I'm more timid than you realize. Every time I poisoned him, I had to hide away at home for a few days because I was so scared of getting caught.
Look, I know it has not been easy for you, my friend. We appreciate all your hard work. But, I have to say, you really are quite a genius at poisoning people. I mean, the poison we brought from Snezhnaya is as strong as this wine, but you found a way to turn it into an... what was it you said? Oh, yeah. You said the soup's fishy flavor neutral...
It struck me one day when I was fishing.
You have performed... Aside from Ching...
Don't worry.
Did you hear that? It was poison! That's what... What a nasty guy.
Hold on. Did you bring a camera? If not, you can use mine. This is quite a scene. We have to capture...
Excellent liquor. We've, seen no progress on the diplomatic front, and but soon, everything will be taken... I remember when I first saw you. I knew right away that you would make a good partner for us. Hey.
How could I forget? The only way is for you to shine...
Yes. Under norm, just look at your two competitors. Chen Wei had wealth. Ming Boa had reputation. And that's why I decided to help you. You know, there's an old saying in the Fatui. Give a starving dog a bone, and it'll guard your home.
Yes. I cannot think...
Heck.
Uncle Gao said that Jur-E has low self-esteem. He was worried that whatever advantage he might have now will diminish over... Do you have any more film in the camera? Then get ready to use it. Tonight's grand finale should be coming up any minute now. How well this goes for us depends on how Jur-E plays his hand.
Ooh, is there any more alcohol? Go on. Fill me up. I'm in a good mood today, and I'm gonna drink my fill. Make sure to get me home safely afterward.
There's only a little left. Here, I'll fill your glass. If you like it, I can bring you some more next time.
Whoa, this is the good stuff. It is great. Huh? What the... Jur-E, you poisoned my wine? But when?
You seem surprised, Mr. Yusuf. How could I not? I've sacrificed years of my life studying and reflecting to prepare myself for this position. And didn't you really think I'd put myself through all that just to become your little puppet? I don't want to bow down to anyone ever again. And that includes you.
You imbecile. It's the Fatui who got you to where you are. Do you understand? If I disappear with no explanation, the embassy will come after you. They'll get to the bottom of this.
Do you see the haystack in the corner? Underneath it is a pile of explosives. And next door in the dark room are the 3 undercover agents. I'm gonna stay here till I see you slip into unconsciousness. Then I'm gonna set this on fire. Once the flames burn through the hay, they'll ignite the explosives, the ruins will collapse, and everything will be buried.
What do you hope to?
I took the liberty of leaving some evidence of your contact with the undercover agents at the Black Cliff Forge. It won't take long for people to join the Fatui planted undercover agents in the Black Cliff Forge to steal their signature ruin-grade explosives. Their plan was to blow through the but things didn't quite go to plan. Mistakes were made that led to the accidental deaths of the entire crew. Faced with the overwhelming evidence, the embassy won't investigate this any further. In fact, they'll be only too happy to blame it all on a rogue operation by you. It explains why you... Of course, none of that will have anything to do with me. When all...
Jerry, after I die...
A record?
How do you know about that?
Because when you contacted me, I also made contact with your associates. I have Theophan to thank. He'll help me tie up all... He has been eyeing your position for a long time now.
That traitor! Jerry, you...
Shh. Relax. It's over. After sweet dreams, Mr.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
I did a little surveying on the way here and found that you'd left yourself 3 escape routes in case things went south. I have them all surrounded. If you're thinking of trying anything, save yourself the effort. The game's up. We were here the whole time and have pictures of everything. They came out pretty nicely. Want to see them?
The game's up? Forgive me, I'm not quite sure what you're referring to. I happened to discover a Fatui operation here, so I approached them on the pretext of joining forces and eventually
This is how you want to play. Fine. You do you. Oh, we... Nothing.
One wrong move. You followed him here, didn't you? Let's talk about this, Yelan. When I take office, I can guarantee that I don't deny that I used underhand...
You still don't get it, do you? Even now. What do you think? Exactly. There's nothing wrong with wanting to win other people. He was like a teacher and a father to you, but you...
That's enough.
Of course. What makes this even crueler is that you, out of everyone in...
That's enough!
Life is like fishing. It cannot be rushed. Whatever you do, impatience will accomplish nothing. I was just like you once, desperate to prove myself. Only later did I realize things do not always turn out the way you plan, but you have to keep calm to carry on. You're still young. Be patient, believe in yourself, and don't look outside yourself to prove your value. Where's Jury these days? It's been a long time since he last paid me a visit.
Maybe he's just busy.
Well, next time, if he doesn't bring a pot of piping hot fish soup, don't let him in.
Whatever you were thinking about, you'll have plenty of time to mull it over in prison. Oh, I almost forgot. If the Fatui find out what happened today, prison might not turn out to be the safest place for you. Trying to have friends on both sides, it has a way of turning everyone against you. But right now, I have an opportunity for you.
Huh?
Sorry, things are about to get extremely busy for me. I'll have someone remove the—
Need our help with that?
No, it could be dangerous. You should leave this one to the professionals. Don't worry, as long as they're willing, get some rest. See ya.
What's your name, buddy? Are you here to buy some medicine? Where are your mom and dad?
Are you...
No, I'm not.
Hey there, Chi-Chi. Hi, Gui. What's going on? Hi, Traveler and Paimon.
You've actually come at the perfect time. This little boy seems to have gotten himself lost. I think he must be new to the city. Probably wandered away from his parents and...
No, listen to me. I'm not the one who's lost. It's my dad.
Your dad? How does a fully grown man manage to get lost in Liyue Harbor?
Well, my dad's always been...
So...
She went out a few days ago to gather... I remembered that the owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs a clinic in Chingsa Village during the Lantern Ride. So I thought, why don't I take Dad to Liyue Harbor? When we got to the city gate, I took a moment to ask the Millith guards for directions to the pharmacy. I asked the Millith guys to go...
You came to the right place. We're pros at finding people. Isn't that right, Traveler? Junction can help. She has a good... Hey! Who's talking about me behind my back?
Sheng, Chi-Chi meant that. Hello, child. You mentioned...
You have a talking snake? Oh, are you Uncle Baiju?
Uncle Baiju?
Shang, now's not the time. My dear boy, could you tell me more about your father's condition?
Yes, Doctor.
I see. And your family lives near Qingse?
Uh-huh. My mom doesn't like meeting other people, especially during Lantern.
Is that so? Ayu? By it?
Whoa, yeah, it is.
I certainly do. Ayu's parents are old acquaintances of mine, so I would very much like...
Don't forget us two. We already told Ayu that we'd help.
Oh, really? Well, that's wonderful. We are most grateful for your support.
Chi-Chi and I need to clear up the...
Family is...
Thank you. Then I'll leave you to handle the pharmacy. Traveler, Paimon, why don't you come with me and...
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
They searched to the north, but couldn't find anyone who matched the description.
Well, that complicates things. The city folks say there's no sign of him either. We need to start looking further afield. But where are we gonna get the people?
Excuse me, sirs. Have you found out anything about my dad yet?
Ah, hey there, buddy. Dr. Baiju. What brings you out this way?
The boy asked for our help.
Oh, thank goodness. As for update...
The guards at the crossing up ahead said they hadn't seen anyone either, so we don't believe he was heading towards the Guili Plains. But it is possible that he was bound for Luhua Pool.
Luhua Pool? The terrain there can be tricky to navigate. Let's hope he hasn't run into any trouble.
You will? Oh, great. We can't thank you enough.
Sorry we weren't able to find your dad, buddy.
That's okay. Thank you for trying.
Everyone hold hands.
customer. Huh? Dad!
Hey, Hu-Tao!
My, who do we have? My worst night.
I see.
Dad, are you okay? Your name is Xiao Liang, and you live just west of
Uh-oh. He seems in really bad shape. We need to get him back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away! Sorry, Hu-Tao, gotta dash!
Hold on a second. You're not seriously thinking of taking him to...
Huh? Why not? What's the problem?
Come on, Baizhu. Don't tell me you haven't noticed it. Didn't your master teach you how to spot the signs? Why do I get the sense that you spotted them right away, but you're planning to use it...
Use what? What are you talking about? Paimon's lost.
There are traces of god remains in Jialiang's system.
Oh, yes, but...
Paimon, sorry.
God? There's no need to worry, Director Hu. It is the sworn duty of all who practice besides. It was my...
Now you're bringing my great-uncle...
merely to
Oh, really? I thought I was persona non grata at Boo Boo Pharmacy. Okay, deal. We're not gonna solve... I'm happy to do it your...
You must be pleased you brought the Traveler along. Otherwise...
Well, time is of the essence. Let's get ourselves back to Boo Boo Pharmacy at... Blockages within the cardiovascular... I see.
Dr. Baizhu?
Don't you worry. Baizhu...
Ayu, do you know when...
I'm not sure.
So it's been a long time indeed. No, I have a treatment plan in mind. We can start tonight. Come and see me again tomorrow morning. I promise that...
Thank you, Dr. Baizhu. Thank you.
If you still have any misgiving...
However, it would be best...
Yes, of course, absolutely.
See you tomorrow, Baizhu, and...
Bye for now,
Are you ready, Baizhu?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All's well that ends well, huh? You know, Paimon's kind of curious after hearing Baizhu mention those people from his past. Yeah, you must be curious.
Idling time on admiring the scenery, the spectacled snake-bedecked docs doing surgery. Hello, you busy bees, and what do you have to discuss with the funeral director? Actually, don't tell me.
Oh, and also...
Huh? I thought I told you once before. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first founded to fight back... Well, it is a dusty old tale by this point. These days...
Okay, Paimon gets it now.
Almost certainly from his master.
Wow, fancy that! Huh.
According to that pharmacist must have cast some sort of spell on my great-uncle. My grandpa had a huge... So my grandpa inherited the funeral parlor, while my great-uncle...
Funeral director to doctor is a pretty big career change. Kinda hard to imagine.
If he had just become a regular doctor, there would have been no issue. After all, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor wasn't unlike a regular doctor. But according to my grandpa, the pharmacist they met had a very ominous aura about him. And on top of that, the kind of medicine practiced in the Chenyu Vale tradition goes against the natural order of things.
In what way?
Don't know. My grandpa didn't know the specifics. And you've seen how wary Baizhu is around me. He'd never tell me anything. But even that says to me that he definitely has something to hide. One thing I do know about Baizhu is that he's obsessed with the idea of immortality. But whether that has anything to do with what he's hiding is hard to say.
Anyway, so I will be sticking around here for now to keep a close eye on the situation. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally figure out what he's up to.
After all that, it seems like we have more questions than answers. Never mind. We'll just have to ask Baiju himself about all of this tomorrow.
What he's up to.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Maybe you're not used to the place at... If you ever have any...
You're not used to the place at the moment, but once you've materialized enough rooms and furniture through subspace creation, it will feel just like home. If you ever have...
Stop right there!
It's my lucky day!
There is no escape! Final warning! Flash!
Taste my blade!
My blade!
Suffocate!
Off we go! You asked for it! Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Storm the front!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!